Only subscribers for at least 1 minute before they can comment. That's what I put. So that's amazing. So Carol, I'm so happy to do this reading for you again, my friend. It's so good to see you and talk to you again.
I know. I always like write it down and like, I'm going on.
Yeah, it's live on. Yes, it's streaming on my YT right now. Yes, ma'am. And Carol, you know where my YT is? It is in my profile.
Yes.
There's a link. Okay. Yes, it's on my YT right now. So yes, I have it on my YT right now. So, anyways, honey. So tell me, Carol, how can I help you today, darling?
I want to talk to my mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law. Now, your husband's not passed, is he?
No.
Because I knew you had a husband. Because I heard husband. Yes, come on, buddy. Go put it on your. Put it on. She wants to watch on her TV. I love it. Yes. Oh God. You see this big ass face on your TV? I don't know about that, my friend.
Stop.
Oh my gosh. So you want to talk to your mother-in-law? Like, I feel like you guys got along really good. Did you not?
Actually, I didn't know her.
Oh, you didn't know her, but she knows you, though. She likes you. That's what I'm feeling. She likes you.
Oh, wow. She,
So she passed before you guys were married? Was she passed before you guys were married then?
Oh, yeah.
A long time before you were married, right?
Yeah, she passed.
I just heard 40. 40 years ago? Over 40 years ago?
Well, that's how long we've been married.
Wow,
So you got
okay.
that right.
Okay, so I got that right. Check mark for me.
Check mark for you. She passed in 1963.
Wow, she's been gone longer than I've been alive. Wow.
Yeah, my husband
She was very young. Was she like only 20 when she passed? 20 or 21? If you can't remember, it's okay,
no.
But I feel like she's very young.
She was very young. Very young.
I keep hearing 20, like 22, 22.
That, I believe, is when the day she passed. Date.
The 22nd? She passed the 22nd?
I believe it was that, or the oldest son was 22 that found her.
Oh, so she wasn't in her 20s when she passed.
No, I think she was in her 30s.
Wow. Okay, I just heard 33. So I wonder if she's around 33.
Yeah. Around there, yeah.
So 22. So wow. Okay. Wow. 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 Now, before I get into any further, you know how she passed, but don't tell me, right? You know how she passed?
Yes.
Can I ask you something? Is there something she might have done to shorten her life in some way, or something happened to her to shorten her life?
You are totally correct.
So it's her, correct? She did it.
Yes.
Wow, because I heard the S word. I had SUICIDE. Yes. Wow.
Totally correct. See, you're fantastic.
Honey bunny, come on.
You would have never known that.
I would have never known that, especially because I don't think she come up in the last reading, did she? And plus, I don't remember their readings. See, they're just working through me. I'm not doing the work, so there's a reason why I don't remember, because they're just working through me to tell you guys the answer. I'm not supposed to remember the readings next time.
I never mentioned her.
No, you've not. Let me ask you something. Do you have a Marie or a Mary, or does she have an M name possibly? I just heard Marie. Mary?
My mother's name is Mary. My mother's name is Mary.
I love that. Yes. I just heard she's okay. Everything's okay with her. That's what I heard. I heard she's okay. She's doing good. That's what I heard.
Okay. I'm going to see if you can find out something that was with her.
Now, she passed?
Who, my mom?
Yeah.
Yes.
But she's okay. They're telling me she's okay. Was there cancer with your mom?
No.
No cancer. Was there somebody else with cancer?
I'm sure it wasn't my dad had a large family, so. My grandmother, she had breast cancer.
Okay. And that's your mom's mom?
Yeah.
I just heard she's passed, so she's passed too.
Yeah. But I'm really interested in my mother-in-law.
I just got a V, you guys. I just got restricted. Damn it. This is so crazy. I can't. Because we're talking about what happened to your mother-in-law.
But you spelled it.
I did spell it. Because it says it contains themes that is not suitable, blah, blah, blah. That's what it says. Your life contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. I violated stuff.
Oh.
So annoying. I have to talk about this stuff because it comes through in the readings. What the hell am I supposed to say? I have to say it. Or spell it out at least. So crazy. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Nope, Spark. No, baby. Not this way. Oh. He's like going for something at the window. Damn it. Come on. He's like trying to go out. Excuse me. Okay, you stay here with me. Good job. Say hi, Carol.
Hey, you.
Say hi, Spark. Say hi, Carol.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Say hi, baby. See, that's what he does. He does this. Like he likes to go like this. See what I mean? He opens and closes it.
He's waving.
Your mother-in-law just said, "What a beautiful cat." Yes. Let's see. Let's see what else. Your mother-in-law. Do you have a Sue or a Susie or Susan?
A daughter.
A daughter. Your daughter. Oh, interesting.
Not my daughter. Her daughter.
Oh.
So it would be my sister-in-law.
Oh, her daughter. So this is your sister. Oh, I just heard alive. She's alive. Yes.
Yes. She was the oldest girl.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. I love getting these names, by the way. I love getting these names. Oh, that is interesting. She said, it's so strange you said Maria's when I came in. That is interesting. Maybe it was for the Marie coming in on my YT.
Could be.
Could be Marie. Yes, Marie Smith. Wow. I love that. Not a coincidence. I don't think that was coincidence. Your mother-in-law, she wants you to give a message to your husband.
Please.
She's like, I want my son to know something. I know he doesn't remember me. And I feel bad for that. I wish, hey. I wish more than anything my son would, but he was only 2 when I died. He was 2, correct?
Correct.
He has no memory. She says he has no memory of me whatsoever.
Correct.
And I wish more than anything that I wish I would have taken a different route. Let me tell you something. She says, I was so messed up back then. My mental health was just, back in the day, we could not talk about this, she says. This was not talked about back in the day, she says, when I was alive.
Correct.
This was not. She said, I couldn't talk about this with anybody, but she just was not in a good place, your mother-in-law. She was not in a good place. Hence, she did what she did.
You're right.
I wish more than anything I hadn't left my son so young, and I hate that my son doesn't remember me. She's talking about pictures. Did he look at her pictures not long ago? Did you guys have pictures of her?
We have a picture of her, yes, but he had to put it away because he just doesn't remember anything.
I know. But she said I want him to know every time he looks at that picture, I just want him to know that I'm with him when he looks at that picture. I just want him to know who I was and what I looked like and to know where he came from. That's what she says. She's so sweet. She feels she's so kind and so sweet. She just had a lot of problems, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She says, I want my son to know how much I loved him. Even though I did this, I know he doesn't remember, but I loved that boy. I showered him with kisses. I was always hugging him and kissing him and just being with him. And I just wish more than anything he could remember that, but it's too unfortunate that he can't. But I loved him as the best way possible that I knew how when I was alive, she says. I tried my best to love my son. And that's what I want him to know.
Yeah, she had a lot of demons.
She did. She had a lot of demons. Can I ask you a question? You might not know this because your husband probably does not know. I need to ask you something. It's a personal question about her, and you guys might not know the answer to this.
Okay.
Is it possible that she was raped when she was younger?
I don't know that question, but I heard something like that.
Okay, I think she was. I know you can't validate it, but she's telling me that she was SH. She was great with the G. You know what I mean? Without the G. Get down. No, you cannot have my roses. Damn it. These cats and my stupid plants. Why are they doing this? They already chewed some of my leaves off. It's so mad. I'm so mad. Let me see what else she's telling me. Do you have a Margaret around you? A Margaret? I just heard the name Margaret.
Let me go through the kids. Not that I know of.
Okay, I just heard the name Margaret. Could be with the M name as well. Huh?
It might be an aunt.
Aunt Margaret? That sounds like familiar. That sounds like it's something was an Aunt Margaret.
Yeah, it could be an aunt.
Do you know if there's a teen named like Teresa?
Let me see.
There's a teen. I just heard a teen named like a Teresa.
There's
could be
a Tommy.
Yeah, it could be a guy's. Yeah, it's usually the first name
grandson.
Yeah,
it's the grandson of hers.
Okay. Okay.
And he did the same thing.
Shut up.
But in a different way.
Right. So she's with him. She's telling me that's why she brought him forward, the teen name, because she said, I'm with my grandson. Did he take something that might have shortened his life, if that makes sense?
No, he a different way.
Different way, okay.
Then her oldest grandson, did the same thing she did, but in a different way.
Wow. I have to ask you, who used something? Who used something that you hold in your hand and you pulled a you-know-what?
The oldest grandson.
Because that's what I was feeling.
That was the oldest grandson. The oldest son's son. The one that found her son.
Wow. Okay. Because she's showing me he used something that he held in his hand and you pulled the you-know-what. That's what she's making me feel like. Wow, that's too bad. I have to be honest with you. I feel like this mental illness just ran in the family. I just have to be honest with you. I feel like it just come from her. She's blaming herself. She's blaming herself for everything.
Do you see anything in her belly?
Anything in her belly?
Mm-hmm. That she took with her.
A baby?
Yeah.
I thought maybe like a lump or something. I bet I heard a baby.
Yeah.
I feel like this was a girl because I heard girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
You knew it was a girl,
correct.
didn't you?
Yep. It's on her stone.
It's on her stone?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
What does she think of me? Because of the way her son is.
What do you mean because of the way her son is? What, is he mean to you or something?
Yes, he can be.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was meaning it as a joke, but I'm very sorry about that. It comes from him. It comes from her. It comes from her. This mental illness. It comes from me. She said it comes from my side of the family. That's what she's talking about. She said my son knows better. I'm not happy with him right now. She says I'm not happy with him.
Yeah, I didn't think she would be.
Does he yell at you a lot? I'm sorry for this. Did he yell at you a lot?
Yeah. He blames me for things a lot.
No, I don't want to call him narcissistic, but I feel like his narcissistic tendencies. He is? You think he is?
Oh yeah.
She says, she says, why are you with him? Why are you staying with him? She says.
I believe a marriage.
But when is enough enough? When is enough hurt enough? She says.
When I know that.
You deserve better, she says. You deserve better. You deserve better than how he treats you. I feel like he always accuses you of cheating on him as well. Or has
he
in the
does, but I
past.
never have.
Of course, I know that, but he's accusing you of it. But I know you haven't. But what I'm saying is what I feel she knows that he's accusing you of that stuff.
I think he's had a bad childhood, and I think it comes from all that.
It does. It does. I don't think he was raised the best way, to be honest with you. I'm feeling he wasn't raised the best way.
See, you are damn good, so, anybody can go punt.
This is why this global psychic organizations wants me.
I'll tell you, I wish you were my back. Well, you are in my back pocket every day, but
I love you. Oh, you're so sweet, sweetheart. You're so sweet. His childhood was rough. I'm feeling your husband's childhood was very rough.
Yes.
His dad wasn't in the picture either, was he?
I would say 85%. No.
Was your husband raised with a family member, like another family member?
Multiple times.
But
multiple brothers and sisters.
They really didn't care about him the way he should have been cared about.
No.
They didn't take care of him the way they should have been cared about.
Correct.
I feel like there was a lot of yelling at him. Thank you. What is that? What is that? What is that?
Something special for a special
meteor shower. Thank you. Meteor shower. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I get excited when I see these gifts. I just love seeing them on the screen. I have a feeling that everybody yelled at your husband a lot when he was younger, and nobody really cared about your husband. I don't know if your husband knew how to love, to be honest with you.
No, I don't think he knows how to love.
He doesn't know how to love. He wasn't taught how to love. He did not have the love of his mother because she was gone.
You're right. You are totally right.
So I understand why your husband is how he is. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, darling.
That's okay.
You deserve better, but you deserve better. He didn't treat you the way you need to be treated, sweetheart.
We've been married going 40 years.
Once again, why are you with him and why are you putting up with it, she says.
I don't. I give it right back to him.
Yeah, but it's still hard for you. I know it's still hard for you.
It is.
It's very hard for you, I can tell.
Hard.
I know.
Because I don't understand it. Half the time I wonder why. But my heart is, like a stone now.
You got a hardened heart, yes.
Yeah.
So he doesn't hurt you as much as he used to.
No.
She said if I would have lived, if I would have not done what I did, he would be a different boy growing up.
Oh, I believe that 100%.
She gave him a lot of love, but he doesn't remember, and that's the problem. He doesn't remember. I think he remembers in like bits and pieces. Very sporadic memories.
Yeah. Yeah. In that part, I feel very, very sorry for him not having the motherly love.
Yeah.
That he deserved.
Yeah, no, it's true. Nobody understands how much a mother's influence affects these children. Mothers more than a father's, because the mothers are the ones that carry them. The fathers, yes, but the mothers are the ones that actually carried them inside of them. So the connection is always deeper than with the fathers. It always has been.
Yeah. I mean, his father gave him the hard-working man he is.
But that's not the love. He needed love. He didn't have the love.
No.
What is that? Walking shoes? What was that?
Sandals.
Socks and sandals? What? What's that? Oh my gosh.
They're giving you gifts because you're right on.
I appreciate that, you guys, so very much. Say hi, Spark.
Hi, Spark. Hi, Spark.
Did you see him wave at you? He just waved hi. Yeah. Did you see that?
He's doing it again.
Did you see that? He's waving at you guys. Oh, so
Look at him. Look at him.
Ah, ooh, ah. Ooh,
Believe it or not, Mikki, I'm allergic to cats.
I believe it. I know. I believe you. I'm not. Lucky me, I'm not allergic to anything, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cats.
Ooh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. He likes me to be rough with him, believe it or not. He lets me go. See? See that?
You're playing with him. Yeah.
Yeah, see that? And look at his tail. So cute, so cute. Let me see what I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Spark's very attached to me. He's always wanting in here. Yes, he jumps off the walls too, Carol. He literally runs and jumps and pushes off the wall. In the hallway.
He's a gymnast.
Yeah, in the hallway. That's what he does. He pushes off the wall in the hallway. Excuse you. Hello. Stop it. Be a good boy. You hear me? He's like, no way. No way. Ow. Ow. Go away. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He just fell right back. He fell right backwards. Yeah, come here. Ooh, don't you dare do that shit. Okay. All right, let me see what I'm hearing for you. Yeah, your mother was like, she's like, what a cute cat, but he's terrible. I was like, yes, he is. She says he's very cute. I don't know. I wonder if she liked cats because she keeps commenting on him. I wonder if she ever had. Ow! Whoa! Sorry, damn it. I'm sorry, Carol.
That's okay.
Let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. She's glad you give as much as you take. She's glad about that. She's glad about that you're sticking up for yourself.
Yeah, I had to learn to do that.
I honestly feel like she was severely mentally ill. I have to be honest with you. I feel like she was severely mentally ill. That's why she did this in the first place.
Yeah.
And she's with the grandchildren that she lost. She's with those boys. The boys. She's with the boys. She's with my boys. She's getting to know them on the other side. That's what she's making me feel.
I wish I got to know her.
I know. But, she's been around you guys. I mean, I don't know. Do you sometimes smell perfume for some reason? Like around you for some reason, perfume?
No.
Okay, I feel like she wore perfume and she might have smelled it. Maybe somebody smelled it.
She dressed to the nine.
Yeah. I feel like she was like a really fancy dresser and
yes.
Yeah.
The pictures I've seen, yes.
I think it's hard for your husband to look at those pictures because he's like, what? I think there's a lot of what ifs. What if she was alive? What if this? What if that? So there's a lot of, yeah, I don't know. Just makes it hard,
Yeah, I agree. It's just the way he turned out.
He's a product of his environment, darling. That's all he is. He's a product of his environment, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's sad. It really is.
He your husband, to be honest with you, Carol, I don't think he means to be like he is towards you. I hope you understand that. He just was not taught any better.
I believe that because he always talks about our retirement together. I mean, always like he can't do anything without me.
Yeah.
And
I
then
agree.
when he gets mad, he says things, but then he turns around and my daughter says the same thing. Mom, he can't live without you.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know how to, talk. With that loving.
Right. And I mean, you guys have been together. There has got to be love there for him to stay with you guys to stay with each other for 40 years, and him with you. So there's got to be love with you, but he just didn't know how to love the right way. But I feel love between you guys, but he just didn't know how to love the right way. So hence the gruffiness, the Scrooge guy, all that stuff in between,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I believe it. Sometimes I'd like to slap him upside the head, though.
I know. I get it. I agree.
Well, I will let you go, Mikki, because you have other readers that would like to come on.
Listen, she's very happy that you wanted to talk to her. She said, I just like that somebody remembers who I am. Because she doesn't want to be forgotten. She says, thank you for remembering who I was and who I am as a person. It meant a lot. It means a lot to her that you think about her. And you've never met this woman. But I think she really likes you. She knows that you're good for her son.
Well, thank you very much.
And she's very happy that somebody is still thinking about her. After all
I do.
these years, all these years that she's gone, she's
I
been gone my whole life.
Yeah.
She'd be in her early 90s by now, wouldn't she? She'd be in her early 90s, I think, by now.
Over 100, wouldn't she?
Well, if she died in her 30s, yeah, maybe so. Yeah, that's probably true. Let's see. She said you said what year did she say she died? 1960 something.
3.
Okay, I'm 55, and she was in her early 30s. No, I think she'd be in her 90s. She'd be maybe over 100, close to 100. I feel like, yeah, maybe a little over 100.
She was younger than my father-in-law.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she was younger than my father-in-law.
He's also passed away, isn't he?
Yes.
102. Thank you, Lucy. She said 102. So.
Yeah.
They are together, by the way. They are together now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They must have made up.
They did. You know, being how they were on the other side, being how they were when they were alive, they're nothing like the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Mikki. I appreciate all your smartness.
I appreciate you for having.
Point.
I appreciate you telling me that, and I appreciate you doing this reading with me, sweetheart. I thought it went well.
I had to prove a point.
I love when people prove points, and I'm here to prove a point that I'm not fucking going anywhere. That I deserve to be here.
That's right. We'll fight for you all the way.
Thank you, Carol. I love you, girl.
I watch you every day. Every single day.
I thank you, and I appreciate. Listen. Without you guys, I would not be here. I would not be here without you guys. I wouldn't be here without people sharing me out and having my mods. I just wouldn't be here, you know, as good as I am without you guys. To be honest, that's how I feel.
Well, on this reading, I didn't have to tell you anything. You got it. So.
Thank you, honey. Okay, you guys. I'll be back for the next reading, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be right back for the next reading. Thanks, guys.